Evan Molloy joining us here on Q's TV, and Evan found out a couple days ago you are National Player of the Week, and that happens when the defense plays a big game. What's that like to see your name with that award here this week?
It's a huge honor to have my name there, but I've been saying it's National Defense of the Week. It's definitely not National Defensive Player. I don't think that really can exist because you need your teammates to play well. You need your whole team to play well, not just the defense. If our offense doesn't win that game for us at the end of the game, then I'm sure I wouldn't have gotten that award. And I'm just proud of the way our guys battled, and I'm proud of our defense.
How has that defense come together here as the season's gone along?
It's been great. I've been saying I was shocked at how fast we all started working well together and gelling, and I think everybody kind of brings something unique to the table that goes well together. Tyson Bomberry has that box background. He's got a great stick. Marcus Cunningham's a bit of a bruiser, a big hitter, and then Scott Furman's a great leader. Great team guy, and he's pretty much good at everything. He's a great player, shutting down guys there. So I think we all fit together really well, and attack units are kind of like that too, so you match up well with them that way.
And Scott's been erasing people here. He took Shaq Stanwyck and only one assist, and it's been every week so far. How is he doing this in his first year at close defense?
We call Scott the Phantom because he moves quietly, and he's kind of a quiet guy, but he really shadows everybody, and no one really gets a step away from him. Mm-hmm. So, it's great to have him, especially after losing Nick Mellon, who was such a great cover guy. Scott stepped into that role, and I think he's overachieving, and he's doing better than anyone expected. But I knew that he was capable of it. But to shut down guys like Connor Fields and guys like Shaq Stanwyck, you can't really ask that from somebody, but he's doing it. So whatever Scotty's doing is working.
Yeah, it reminds me a bit of John Lade back in the day. You don't notice him during the game, and then you realize this guy didn't do anything. So that works out okay. And here you are with Duke this week. Duke, usually we talk about offense. The defense has been great this year. What have you seen about Duke on offense? It's a very different Duke offense than last year.
Yeah, well, they lost those two big midfielders, Miles Jones and Deemer Class, so I think they're a little more attack-oriented. Justin Gutterning's leading point scorer in the country, so I think they're more attack-oriented for sure. Bruckner's a great finisher, and then Manone's a good freshman attackman. So I think they're attacking from behind the net more, which should be good for us because our close defense is playing great, but our D-middies were playing great against Hopkins too. I think we're up for any challenge, and we're just preparing for the way they kind of do things. They're a little bit different than other teams we've seen so far with where they put their attackmen and stuff like that, but I think we match up with them pretty well.
So much for that strategy. Gillis goes right to the rack and makes it a 2-goal lead.